Hello, I'm here at Dallas Vintage Toys and I'm right in the sun here, so we're here to do a little bit of a toy hunt, a bit of a different one because we don't normally do ones internationally, but I came to this shop last year and it's one of the best shops I've ever been in, so let's go see what they've got. We're looking for Ghostbusters toys today for my son, so hopefully they've got some that he can play with, so yeah, let's go.
There you are. Hi, welcome into Dallas Vintage Toys. Hi.
There you go. This is one of my favourite things, the way they've got all these toys backed up loose. And here's the Turtles collection. Big green one as well. So I'm going to have a dive through these shortly. These are the figures that I always say I can't start on because there's so many cool ones. I mean, like Plow King Barney. Look at that. Sunday Best Homer. Oh, we got Stonecutter Homer back there. Ned. Oh God, see, I could start a collection right now and you could get deep into it. Officer Marge back there. Ah, Dr. Hibbert. Sunday Best Grandpa. Don't start. And then I turned around and I see even more. Squeaky Voice Teen and Crazy Old Man. I see the Clown in Millhouse. The pool. Oh my God, the bowling alley. There's so much cool stuff here. And then these massive ones. Oh my God, I've never seen these before. A massive Barney with pickled eggs. God.
These look so weird.
Yeah, I think, do they have the eye pop in action? Yeah. So if you push that button, his eyes will pop out. These are what I was looking at. These are the ones I talked about when I was talking to Pip. So these are the battle damage. So it's really hard to like do. But you're supposed to press it and it spins round to show different types of damage. You've got Skeletor and He-Man. There's so much stuff here. All these older Turtles figures. I actually really like that Donatello. We always get a daft Donatello. This might have to be the one. Rachel's got obsessed with these Toon Turtle figures
now I
Michelangelo.
okay, this now is actually really cool. I love that.
Jesus.
I love that.
Take that anyway. I'm looking at this because the kid loves Ghostbusters. It's a little toy PKE meter. Rachel's looking at the weirdest stuff, so
I
she's
just
now
thought that these were
like this Playmobil.
they're just really cute.
Oh my God, the Toxic Avenger. These South Park figures are really cool. You've got like Awesome-O Cartman as a cop. But it's just another thing I don't want to start. Family Guy above. I found the NECA Turtles and they've actually got a couple that I don't have. This one I've got on order. This is the Samurai Michelangelo and Space Adventure Donatello. This massive Donatello is really tempting. That's cool. But I actually don't have this Channel 6 news set, which is a really cool box. But it's the Catwoman from Channel 6, and I believe. Oh, that's really cool. So it actually slides off. Can you pull that off, Rich? And there you go, there's the figures. So I think this is the only NECA figure they've done of Irma. Well, I think it's a bit of a classic character. But it's also when April turned into a cat. And still sexy. Still sexy. All of these are crazy. Look at this Beetlejuice figure. Such a good likeness as well. So many different figures, and you've even got all the other NECA Turtles figures from the comic books. Got all the horror figures, which I think are really cool. Gremlins, to so much stuff. Gargoyles. I can't get gargoyles. Oh my God, Robocop. Oh, it's Robocop before he was a robot. So much cool stuff here. The coal train. Oh my god. Small soldier stuff is so cool as well. Chip hazard. Talking alarm clock. So much cool stuff in here. Oh boy, Scrooge. Did not expect to see Lost figures. Hurley with the winning lottery ticket. Oh, these DC figures are so cool as well. Is that from the Batman Who Laughs? The J. Garrick Flash. Such a cool range, but I've not bought any DC stuff apart from the movie stuff, which I might have to have a dig if there's any more of those.
Yeah.
Of the muscle figures. These are Masters of the Universe. So many nice figures. Back in the day. Battle Ravage Wolverine. Generation X figures. Such cool packaging as well. Like, I think something that's missed sometimes with modern figures. The Fantastic Four movie figures. They got a Michael Chiklis. We don't. And Mick. Oh no. Just see what's behind. This is the last thing I need. This is the Rocky Keitel fight ring. It's the last item I need in the collection. And then technically the collection will be complete. I might have to get this. We're just getting nostalgia all over the place here. Look at that. And the Street Sharks. Thundercats. The Ghostbusters. God, so much stuff in here. I think for figures I didn't expect to see. This might take the biscuit. Never know who you're going to see in a shop like this. It's Slimer. And Rachel. And look who's behind Rach there. It's only Jeffrey. And we can go through the mouth into some of the special toys through here. These are where they get a bit fancy. My Pet Monster. And then we've got some really fancy stuff in here. Oh, some video games there. Oh, Garbage Pail Kids stickers.
That's $800, nearly $700 that one. My gosh.
Yeah, look at those Rambo figures. Bit of classic He-Man. G.I. Joe. Whoa, look at the size of that. And this little fella here. Loads of different we'll chuck this bit in for Funkle. What's that little robot fella? God, look at that Rancor figure. So much cool stuff in here. And then probably my favourite bit, the on-card Hasbros. This is why I don't start this collection. $2.99 it says on the figure. I'm going to be paying a lot more than that. So cool posability though. Just remember playing with these loads. Look at these Street Fighter G.I. Joe figures. I've never seen these before. Toxic Crusader. Ecto 1. God, look at these Turtles figures. I've never seen that Mouser before. Bit of classic Ape blowing me up. I've never seen that Android's body either. Dino Turtles, always crazy. Pteranodon. Look at that. Mr. T. Inspector Gadget. There's the old Turtles. I've got the Universal Studios Turtles toys. Crazy. I don't think I've seen all of these. The best bit of coming in the fancy bit though is you come out here and you see in all this glory. There it is. Look at this cool stuff on the wall though. This is just making me worried about the Muppets collection that I just started. Seeing some of the prices. And this is another one of those sets I've just been waiting for.
But to be fair,
I don't think we can pull the trigger today. But it looks like we might have a big pile of stuff to buy. Loads of cool stuff in these covers. The Captain Planet I really like. But I noticed this Bill and Ted phone booth. Which again, I'm like, don't stop looking at it. So much cool stuff. Where's Law? And then look at these. That Kang is so cool. Krang. Did I say Kang? And the old Turtles vehicles. And the Technodrome. I think they're actually re-releasing this from Playmates right now. So cool. Oh, we may have to look for a random Donatello, but look at that cowboy Donatello. That may have to be the one. Having a look through the Lucy's, and we've got to check out for a Daft Donatello. We got Leonardo there, but I think I've got the double. Wow, this Michelangelo wrestler is so cool. But I've found two. I think we're gonna go for a double Donatello today. Cowboy Don and Military Don, which feels apt for Texas. So I bought all of these, and I'm going to rip these open now just to make them easier. But I just wanted to show that they were fully boxed when I bought them, but I'm going to put them in baggies now. There you go. So Dallas Vintage Toys, that's the place to go if you're ever in town. Hello, I'm back in the UK, back at home, a little bit beardy. I've been ill, unfortunately, so we visited that shop at the end of November, and I want to say, what an amazing shop. If you ever go to Dallas, that is probably the best shop I have ever been in the world. That's how far I would take it. Also, we were lucky enough to be offered to look behind the scenes and actually got to go into the warehouse. We weren't allowed to film, but oh my god, what an experience to like go walk around, look on the shelves and see some of the items that were there, see like some of the things that they do behind the scenes. What an experience. I can't thank the guys at Dallas Vintage Shop enough for that experience. But what did we buy? Starting off, I can't believe I found this. Now this was $180. This is the Rocky title fight ring from Rocky 1. Now, this is actually the last piece I need to complete my Rocky collection. So to find this randomly on a shelf was amazing. And I tried not to like big up too much how desperately I needed this. But yeah, saw this and thought, I have to buy this. Next up, this actually wasn't at the store, but I wanted to show it in the video. This is a random figure that I found at a Walmart. It was just randomly on a shelf. And this is the last figure I needed from the Who Framed Roger Rabbit's reaction series that I needed to complete this collection. I'd actually forgotten I still needed this, and I saw it randomly on a shelf. So perfect. He's the last figure of Wave 2 and the only one I didn't have. So big ups Walmart. But back to Dallas Vintage Store. You saw this in the video. I was very excited about this. The Catwoman from Channel 6 collection. And I really like... The box looks like this. So you get the happy hour news with April O'Neil. I think I might have to find somewhere to display this box because this is sick. But you've got the full Catwoman of Channel 6 collection. Irma, the Chief. Oh, I can't remember any of the names now. This is awful. But obviously Catwoman April, which is a treat. And that wasn't the only thing that I bought from the NECA Turtles range. I've got a lot of the figures, but there were a couple there that I didn't have that I needed to get. The Neutrinos. They're a couple of characters. I don't really remember these from the cartoons, but from me watching them with my son, I have seen a lot of these, and I was like, I have to get these. And then they also had Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady. Now, I was a bit worried that I may have already had these, but it turned out I didn't. So I'm really glad that I got these as well. Another figures that I found really hard to find in the UK. So to get these was amazing. Speaking of my son got an absolute collection. Now, unfortunately, I don't have those with me right now. So we're going to flash up a picture now. He got a full Ghostbusters collection. Now, originally when I went in the shop, they said they thought they only had 2 of the figures. The guys went in the back and had a look around for me. They found all of the figures and the car as well. Then we managed to get Slimer and Marshmallow Man out of a cabinet. So the kid has now got all the Ghostbusters and he's playing with them the way the kids should be playing with toys. Now, these are my little playthings that are going in my cupboard that I like to look at. But it's really nice to see the kid playing with toys that are literally toys that I played with when I was younger. So that's really cool. And then the last things I bought were the Muppets collection. You saw them in the video. I've got them all in baggies here. Unfortunately, Janice's leg snapped when we opened her. There were a couple that weren't in the video that I did end up buying. Swedish Chef, I couldn't resist buying. And Gonzo on his ladder. I was kind of trying only to buy ones that I get mint on card and then open them myself. But I think those are 2 characters I really wanted to get. Saying that, today I've pulled the plug and pulled the pin out and ended up buying that Swedish Chef playset. But I got a pretty good price on it. And here's how the Muppet collection is currently looking. Almost complete with the band now. I do miss Dr. Teeth's hat. Couple of the main characters I kind of had from my younger years. So Kermit missing a lot of accessories. The 2 Fozzies as well. We've got another version of Piggy back there. And then an exclusive version. And absolutely 3 Beakers. Loads of Beakers. And 2 Bunsons as well. Yeah, but I think we're looking pretty cool. And the final 2 items were our Silly Donatellos for our Silly Donatellos shelf. I thought being in Texas, a kind of commando Donatello was perfect. And then also, we saw the cowboy one in the cupboard, but he came with all the bits and stuff, and so he was quite expensive. But this one doesn't come with the guns and stuff, and was a little bit cheaper, so I'm not too bothered about the guns, but he's going to go and sit on my Silly Donatello shelf. So yeah. These were my buys. If you do manage to go to Dallas Vintage Toys, it's amazing there. I'm going to make sure I go back there anytime I'm anywhere near Dallas. The staff in there were amazing. And yeah, helped me complete 1 toy collection and put me well on the way with another one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Watch some of my other videos. Or even watch some of my Twitch stuff over on twitch.tv/BigTaffMan. Where we very often open up new or old toys. And you can also check out my Instagram, Taff's Toys, where you can see regular updates. I've just bought the giant Donatello that you saw in that video. A lot of stuff ended up being bought after that video. So we put some stuff about that on Instagram today. So go check that out. I'll see you later. Bye.